Online, France looks beautiful, elegant, romantic. That's what I saw before moving here. But no one prepares you for what happens after you arrive. Everything starts with paperwork. Simple things become complicated. I needed to update one basic administrative file. I brought every document they asked for. Then I waited. Weeks passed. At the counter, they told me, this document is missing. No explanation, no solution. If you don't speak French, this becomes harder. You lose control. You feel small. The hardest part isn't the paperwork. It's the silence. Family far away. France is not warm, but it works. I stayed. Not because it's easy, but because it's stable. That's why New in France exists. Not to sell dreams, but to talk about reality. Because this is not for everyone. And that's exactly why so many people struggle here. Not because France is difficult, but because expectations are wrong. No one tells you that adaptation takes time, that progress is slow, that most days feel ordinary. You don't wake up one day and suddenly feel integrated. It happens quietly, one document at a time, one mistake at a time, one conversation you don't fully understand. France doesn't reward enthusiasm, it rewards consistency, showing up again and again, learning how the system works instead of fighting it, accepting that things move at their own pace. And when you stop expecting it to feel easy, it becomes manageable. Not perfect, not fast, but stable. That's the part most videos don't show. Because it's not exciting. It doesn't sell dreams, but it's real. And if you're considering moving to France, don't ask yourself if it looks beautiful. Ask yourself if you're ready for how it actually works. Because living here is not about romance. It's about reality. There is a moment that doesn't show up in photos. It's when you stop feeling lost, but you don't feel at home yet. You understand the rules. You know what to expect. But nothing feels exciting anymore. That's when many people leave. Not because it's impossible, but because it's quiet. No constant validation, no fast results, no feeling of being special. France doesn't celebrate you for trying. It waits to see if you stay. And if you do, life becomes predictable. Bills make sense, paperwork stops feeling threatening, you don't feel integrated, you feel functional. And maybe that's what adulthood abroad really is. Not adventure, not freedom, but responsibility. And once you accept that, France gives you something rare: stability.